everybody. I am Xavier Badger, your official news announcer. And then today I have Miss Sulema Wright, our official McCormick District Teacher of the Year. I almost said student. Teacher of the Year. She teaches math at the 7th grade, 8th grade, like all middle school. So I'm just going to ask her a few questions, and then she's going to answer, and then it's going to be a nice time. So, Miss Wright, so what was math your favorite subject in school?
Actually, math was not my favorite subject in school. I didn't like it until about 7th grade.
Okay. So, did you always know that you wanted to be a teacher, or did it just come on later in life?
I actually knew in 1st grade when I had an interaction with Miss Rice. She was my 1st grade teacher, and she was an awesome individual. I loved her, and she kind of inspired me to be a teacher that year. So by the end of 1st grade, I knew that that's what I wanted to do.
That's nice. So, do you have a favorite classroom story?
Yes, I do. My 1st year of teaching, I had a student, or I had a class. I taught 6th grade that year, and I had a student that came to me, and I'll just call him Lewis. He came to me with a lot of red across the screen, and my job was or my goal was to bring him up as far as growing him that school year in any way that I possibly could, because he had a lot of issues that he was going through. And we worked very hard that year. He did everything that I asked him to do. And he just really wanted to grow that year. So by the end of the year, he made a huge change. And the next year we went in and we looked at his grades, we looked at his scores, and we saw that he made more gains than I even expected him to gain. He went from does not meet to exceed. So he jumped 3 categories that year.
All three?
3 categories.
Huh.
Yes.
So do you have a saying or motto?
I have a favorite saying is, it is what it is. And that can be a positive thing, that can be a negative thing. If you do what you're supposed to do, you do the right thing, it is what it is. Yeah. The results are going to show for themselves. And if not, it is what it is.
Yeah,
same
what
thing,
Good,
same
bad.
concept. Good, bad.
You just have to.
That's right.
Is that the motto you live by day to day?
I have another one that I live by day to day, and that is do the right thing no matter who's watching. Yeah. And I tell the kids that too. I try to instill that into them, that no matter if you have someone sitting in front of you or not, you should be trying to do the right thing regardless.
You don't want to let greed drive you.
That's right. You want to do the right thing no matter who is watching or who is not watching.
Yeah. So do you have a personal family of your own, or are you alone?
I do. I am married to Alex Wright, and we have been married for 6 years.
6.
We have 2 beautiful children, a 5-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old son.
Are you planning on teaching them someday?
We work on things from time to time. We do math, we do English, we do some things on the weekend, but I don't want to overstress or, overwhelm them. So I kind of let them do their own thing, and we do some learning on the way to school and on the drives, and whenever we can, we fit learning into our day.
Well, I was kind of more leaning towards you being like the math teacher when they hit middle school.
Oh, you mean me teaching my own kids? Oh, I don't want to do that. No.
Yeah.
I'm there as support for them, but I feel like it needs to come from somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't think that I'll show favoritism toward them, but I would like their instruction to come from somewhere else, not from me.
So do you have any pets? Cat, dog, I don't know, mouse?
We have no mouse. We have a Maltese, a dog. Her name is Winter. She's 4 years old. We love her to death.
That's nice. She's a nice dog. So you became a teacher, went on, became the district teacher of the year. So how did that feel when you first got nominated, officially?
Oh my goodness. I was excited, overwhelmed, happy, didn't really expect it to be me. But very grateful that and feel honored that they chose me. Just feel blessed to be nominated.
Yeah. So it's just been going great all these years. You have a loving husband, 2 kids, amazing dog. You just got nominated. Is it great being a teacher?
It's an awesome
Would you like
experience.
recommend anybody else to become one?
Oh, definitely. But it has to be something that you want to do. It can't be something that you're doing just because our students need us.
Yeah.
They need us. We need to encourage them. We need to motivate them, and we need to be there for them for everything else.
Yeah, because I plan on because I have 2 career paths at the moment chosen, programming and then something programming within the military, doing some cooking at professional cook. Because I already applied to all these places, but I don't know which one's truly for me. So do you have any words of encouragement for me to go with, or
I would say, why can't you do both?
both?
Yeah, you can do both. Whatever, your passion is. It's good to dibble and dabble in different things so that you know exactly what it is that you want to do, and so that you are more marketable. You want to have both of those things underneath your belt if that's what your true passion is. Do what you love, because you'll do it longer.
Yeah, but that's my problem, is because I love both programming and cooking.
Okay, why can't you do both?
I don't know. Maybe
You can
I
do
can.
both. You really can. You can do programming in the daytime, and then you can do cooking in the evening time. You can make it work for you, or even on the weekends.
And then I can make much more money. That's
Or
right.
catering.
Yes.
You can make it work for you.
Yes,
you just,
yes, I can.
but you got to continue what you love.
Yeah, I gotta actually put effort in it. You
You
can't just
do.
write through.
No, you can't, and that's why I teach. It's my passion. It's something that I really enjoy doing day to day.
So do you have anything else you want to share?
This year has been great. Last year was,
It was a travesty.
it actually wasn't that, once we got through all the kinks and everything else, and the kids understood what the expectations were, we got through it together. Between the adults and my coworkers and students, I really love the kids here at McCormick Middle School. They are an awesome group of kids. I don't think that everyone knows how awesome we are. We really are. The students are. And I just can't wait to continue growing them and seeing what they do.
Yeah, or what they
in the
blossom
future.
into. Beautiful
Yes.
trees, rose, thorns.
Correct. I just want to see what they do from this point going forward.
All right. So that was Sulema Wright, everybody. A great middle school teacher who aspires to help people choose the correct path for themselves. A nice round of applause, because she teaches math. And that's one of the subjects I know most kids don't like at all.
That's
So
true.
the fact that she can get through to people is amazing. That's why she's the district teacher of the year. Sulema Wright, everybody. Have a nice day.